Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of my Time at Portia here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel. So, on the end of the previous episode, kind of a really weird thing happened, and I usually don't like to admit it, but I did screw up big time. And so I figured out I will have to redo the whole irrigational system, and so this is what I ended up doing. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to repeat certain things because the person to whom I need to drop off the steel frames wasn't available. So hopefully today I will be able to go drop off that, pick up the commission for the mixed or hardened cement or clay, or what's the material, and we're gonna be able to actually do two of those commissions. So what I did with the irrigation is, you can see that I put the irrigation tank over here. It needs to be under 4 tiles, and then you need to have this sort of a row of irrigations which have the farming tile on top of it. This way you don't have to do it manually like a total dum-dum over here. And so I actually picked up one more irrigation tower which I want to put over here, and then I'm gonna put another row over into this section, and we're gonna have like a farming section over here. I however kind of struggle to understand how in the hell am I supposed to remove these irrigation tiles once they have been placed onto the ground. So I'm gonna have to look up some sort of guidance for that, or maybe if one of you can let me know in the comment section, I would appreciate it a lot. So with that said, we kind of do have stuff to be done. We do have already some pulleys being made, because we're gonna require also things for the last commission for the bridge. So let's see if we get the stuff from the Civil Corps. So we have received the slime. This is in order to be able to keep making stuff such as the fertilizer. For that we actually do need this. So there's that. We still have some planters, and of course once I will be done growing the corn balls, I will be collecting the additional stuff and putting those planters elsewhere, so that it's easier for me to not have to manually keep like processing and just giving the fertilizer to all these things on a daily basis, because it's really annoying. And the awesome thing is that I was still able to fit in the saw blades and everything, and I actually relocated the crops and seeds chest to be more conveniently placed by here, because what I realized was that if I wanted to have the storage tank for the fertilizer over here, if it would be these 4 tiles, so where these 2 planter boxes are and these 2 small irrigation boxes are, when I kept the planter on this tile, I A, wasn't able to put it down here, and B, it was a total nightmare to like get to the crop. So that's why I had to redo it a couple of times in order to get it a way that it won't bother the living hell out of me. So with that said, let's see if we can actually do the commission. I do not think we have any special event right now. It's still like just the first week, and so it's gonna be interesting to find out what eventually will happen. But okay, let's see if we can actually finish off the commissions and make some money. So Albert,
not too shabby, good form. This will do.
Okay, and also I have the camera which I obtained by going on a date with Merlin, and so I wanna take a look at that too. No. Cables are the last thing which I want to do. Hard clays is what I want to do next, and so if I will be able to finish this off, I should be able to pick up the last commission for the bridge. So Albert is conveniently over here.
Not too shabby, good form. This will do.
It's hardened clay.
I'll have this installed soon.
Just take it, man. Okay, and so let's see if we can take the last one. Also, in the last episode, I kind of started to experiment with the whole cooking thing, and because the wiki page has like a crap ton of actual recipes which can be made, I kind of don't know if we're gonna spend one day maybe by me trying to make these dishes, or as many of them as possible. And what is this? Our city is in need of 1 DD transport. Please help fulfill this commission. Okay, so we have a couple of things which can be done simultaneously. DD transports are easier to be made than deep cables, because the cables will require the steel wire, which I will need to make. For that, I will require the carbon steel, which I have constant deficit in, or I'm just simply not sufficiently supplied with it, in order to not see something dumb like I usually do. But yeah, like, I don't know if I will be cooking too much, because I haven't been using that much stamina as of late, so who knows. We do have the fisherman's axe, the fisherman's pickaxe, and so as you can see, we need the steel cable, and we need the police, and I actually need to make 6 of those. So how many can we make? We can make 4. And so after that, we will require steel cable, and we need to go over here in order to make steel cable. And we can make 10. The problem here is that I also have to make pulleys here, and as you can see, carbon steel is used in both of these. So let's go with 6. It's gonna take 6 hours today to be done. And so with that, we're gonna have those commissions, and a DD transport needs to be constructed over here. So let's find it like this. It's gonna be a little easier if we do it this way. So we're gonna need 5 glass, a chair, a fiber cloth, small engine, a rubber tire, and all this other fancy stuff. So we can go actually over here and start making these things. So we need to make 1, 2, 3. We need to make 2. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then what do we else have? 1 and 2. Then we require a small engine, a copper bar, glass. Copper bar. 5. Or was it glass that I need 5 of? I'm not sure right now. 5. And small engine, right? Hopefully the core was able to provide me with some of these things, so I did not have to go into the dungeons, but I feel like eventually I will need to go there myself. The engine, the glass, the copper, and now we require the fiber cloth. See, 6 of those. Fiber cloth, I believe I do have in frozen junk. Fiber cloth, 5. And I'm almost starting to feel like freaking Ford factory on cars or something. I keep making these. Oh man, I need 1 more. Okay. I'm making these things so rapidly. Even Tesla's having problem keeping up. 6. And with that, we have another commission. We can retrieve this. It's a real shame we cannot actually keep using this damn vehicle. So we're gonna go drop off the commission in here. So we're starting the day by actually trying to catch up and muster with some of the stuff which we have already done.
Hi.
Okay. The thing is, I gave up on 1 commission, and that kind of hurt my reputation, but you are able to see that just by doing a lot of these, I was able to go from 4,800 to 5,300, so I'm trying to catch up to Higgins. The problem is also that in order to proceed with the irrigation system, I need a crap ton of data disks, and so that is kind of hurting me too. I should have the camera. I did not hand it over. I kind of didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep it for the purposes of like the video so that you guys can see it. Because I have not done it and it would be kind of a shame. Where can I find her? She wants the camera. News camera, so May should be in the Portia Times. Or inside of the Portia Times. So let's see if we can actually do that.
Wow, that's a real camera. Must have been hard to make one.
Sure.
With this camera, we can really make our newspaper shine. Thank you so much. Here, take this as my appreciation.
So it's a tiny commission, but I'll take it. Also increases the friendship with the locals, so not too shabby. What's the selling value today? Yeah, you're not giving me a good price, so I'll pass. This is also a good thing because it's giving me a chance to do a couple of things. Despite the fact that I won't be selling stuff, it's still okay because at least I can build up a reserve of, let's say, some fish. I mean, we can use this opportunity to catch a couple of Goliaths. And eventually when we will have like a good day when we can make money, it will help me out a lot because we need 100,000 in order to get that one additional square of land for our farm. And I was thinking in that section I would then try to save up for a barn and a coop in order to have a production of fur from the llamas and a production of like maybe eggs from chickens or something. I do have already 2 cows which are sitting in my inventory. I literally have 2 calves sitting in a box waiting to be put into a barn, which I got from the farmer next door by doing some quest or commission or something. So I really want to see what's the benefit of having the animals. Maybe they produce also feces which are used for fertilizer, because right now that we have the fertilizer towers, those things burn through fertilizer like crazy. And considering the fact that I would really love to eventually get the fertilizer tower and have the large planter boxes which can grow actually the trees, because stuff like crystal food and all this other nonsense can be grown and it can be probably valuable. I would really love to see what that is like. So I would definitely try to get one irrigation tower. So that's 10 data disks and the larger irrigation pot, so I don't have to use 4 of them underneath one large planter box, would be also great. But the large planter boxes are obtained by trading with the data disks too, so that's gonna be like a crap ton of mining which will have to be done. And because you are never guaranteed when exactly you are getting the data disks, it's kind of like all over the damn place. So I want to make sure that we're gonna be prepared for that opportunity, and we're gonna be able to actually get all these things and see if we can turn a decent profit from it. Okay, a few more fish from here. Damn it! This Goliath got away. I got too greedy. It still sucks that even with the upgraded rod, the Goliath fish is so annoying to reel in. It's 5 p.m. We're kind of reaching the point where Albert is gonna go into ANG construction, and he literally like locks himself inside and you cannot get to him. So that's kind of unfortunate, because then you cannot fulfill the commission. And if I would be able to fulfill the 3rd commission today, it would be awesome. So let's go take a look if we have the carbon wire and if we can make the last 2 cables for the bridge. Ooh, this is something which I was complaining about for like the last few episodes. I did not have the trees here for God knows how long, but now they finally kicked in. Crafting has been completed. exactly the number that I need, and
Let's see here. Not too shabby. Good form. This will do. I'll have this installed soon. Thank you.
so I think Higgins only managed to take 1 commission for this, which is awesome for me. I'm gonna put the fish over here so that I can eventually sell it. The carbon wire will need to be put away. I will require more carbon steel. That's like a constant problem for me. So we need charcoal for that too. And I definitely want to get to upgrading the furnaces. Just right now, don't know if I need these furnaces in order to make this one. Like, I think we actually need to go over here in order to check on this. Items, data, assembly, civil furnace, industrial furnace. So for that thing, we do require industrial core, a marble plank, a steel plate. I don't think we have steel plates. Steel plates are gonna be annoying to get. Steel plates are gonna be annoying to get. Because we are running low on carbon steel. We need carbon steel to make steel plates. And la-di-da. That just makes the whole damn process that much more annoying. Okay, we need to refuel these because I have been relocating these. I will have to now do this for all of them and put there those fuel crystals. How are you looking? You still have fertilizer inside, which is all great. I don't want to go beyond this point with the farming, so here is where the next irrigation tower is gonna be. This is where the next set of crops is gonna be. Then there's gonna be another irrigation tower, and it's gonna kind of weirdly be set up here, so maybe I will have just this edge set up for another set of either furnaces or whatever, in order to make sure that we can keep on producing the stuff that we will require. And do I have the carbon wire over here? No, so let's go into the advanced resources. Carbon steel bars, we do have those. Yeah, we have only 2 steel plates, so that's not gonna cut it. It's 7 something, so I was thinking we can try to go and do in the old ruins, the dangerous ruins, maybe what's it? A dungeon run. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. And maybe I would be even able to find the goddamn ginger here finally, because it's been mentioned that it's here, but the funniest thing is that it's not the bamboo papaya. We have an abundance of the bamboo papaya. There's an invisible wall over there. So, trying to look for the ginger. A strange object found scattered on the ground seems to be part of something from the old world. But I cannot do anything with it. There's a chest I found. 2 pieces of marble, that's kind of bad. If I would be able to put down DD stop, that would be awesome. Is this the ginger? Yep, that's the ginger. I just need to make sure to avoid the attacks from these weird birds. All I want to do is collect some ginger, goddammit. You guys are kind of assholes. Normally I keep avoiding these things, but I feel kind of overprotective or whatnot. And I kind of want to punish them. Animal fat, that's you. We're gonna play around with that. Oh wow, there's like a big bird. What the hell is that for an attack? I think I killed it. animal bones, meat, and all this good stuff. And all because I wanted a few pieces of ginger. Ain't that weird? There's plenty of papaya here, but I kind of have an abundance of that, so I want to take the ginger because I do not have ginger. And I don't know how to grow ginger, so ginger can be only harvested over here. But you guys are replenishing rather fast, you know that? Like, I don't mind when this happens with the llamas, and you're literally throwing your poop at me. It's so rude. Okay, so it's midnight. That's not giving me that much time right now to try and investigate. I think there's a crystal. So we're gonna mine this crystal. I'm gonna have to find out one of these days what these things are used for. And I don't know, we can try to chop down this tree. We're burning through wood rather fast. I really hate the fact that you cannot have some sort of coal or something. It would make a much better fuel for the furnaces. Just burning wood is just really inefficient. Because wood only burns at certain temperature, coal can burn at higher temperature. A charcoal is already used for burning or creating carbon steel, because in order for you to get steel you need to add carbon to the iron, and so that's what makes it into steel or something like that in actual real world. Or someone has to explain it to me, but yeah, that's the difference, and so that's what makes the metal that much more harder and more resilient. Steel plates. Let's make 2 more just for the hell of it. We're gonna burn through our entire reserve on just about anything, and no, I want to go into this thing. There's marble. Need to drop off all these weird thing. Pincock bowler. That's a literal hat. Flexible fiber. That's new. Or at least I haven't picked that up yet. Okay. Crystals go here. Let's go into the advanced section. Drop that off over there. We have 13 data disks. So those are gonna only last for some amount of time. Meals and ingredients. This goes here. Apples. And we need to drop off everything over in here because we chopped down a tree. Do I have anything over here besides the charcoal? Advanced resources. No, we actually keep that in the metal and bars. And we can put the crops over here with the ginger. And furs and junk can go over here. So yeah, those are the 2 calves which I need to find a home for. Animal fat is new. I don't have that yet. So let's put that here. All these things are gonna be sold. I don't need more stone. Maybe I can actually use the stone in order to start working towards crafting the better looking fence. That's one idea which I just realized I could have been doing or using. Let's put that over there. Advanced resources, the lenses. I don't know where I keep the damn lenses. Okay, I keep them here. Let's put here the hat. And everything else is a-okay. It's 1 a.m. Soon I'm gonna have to go to sleep as is. And it looks like tomorrow we're gonna have the lettuce. Hopefully. So we're gonna have more planters. I'm just gonna have to get to the Church of Lights, or what they are called, and trade for the data discs. So I might have to go into the mines in order to actually get more of them. So, another day, another commission. Or at least I would like to take something. we're able to do 3 commissions in one day, which is pretty damn neat. Actually, we were able to do like 4 of them, considering the DD transport too. From Ginger, dear builder, hello. If you're not too much trouble, you can collect some topaz for me, Ginger. Okay. So we already have topaz. I even gave one to Merlin on the date. If you haven't seen the episode, the playlist will be featured in the video's description, so do not worry. Also, you will find there a link to the previous episode, and a miracle has happened, and the links which I keep providing in the video's descriptions finally start to work as links to the other videos. I don't know what the hell was an issue with YouTube, but for like a decent amount of time, it actually did not want to recognize the links, even they were not like in the shortcuts or something. I just don't know why they weren't accepted, but now it's working, so it should be all okay, and you are gonna be able to find it that much easier to check out the playlist and whatever else you might need. So feel free to look over the episodes. There has been quite a gap in the recordings because I have been busy with other titles, I'm not afraid to say it, and now I kind of got a little bit crazy with my Time at Portia again, because I don't know, these games are kind of addictive once you get into them. What can I tell you? The guild is opened. Let's see what's on the board. Oh, we can do the inspections? Okay, let's do the inspections. So there's one. One. Two. One. Two. The handle was a little crooked. Okay, let's see, what do we have? What do we have? This is gonna be tricky to find. Some of these, no matter what the hell I do, I just simply cannot find them. Okay, this was just a little too weirdly easy. No commission? Wait, is it weekend already? Oh, right, that... I'm an idiot. Man, I cannot count to 6 or something. Okay, so we're gonna get tomorrow the reward for doing this. We are at 5,560. Higgins is still freaking far ahead of us. Okay. You can take a look at what the percentage is for selling and buying. 106, awesome. Be kind of smart to sell more things today. Unfortunately, not making so much out of the resources here, but I don't care. These two I'm gonna abandon. So how much money do we have? 69,508. How much money do you have left? 5,168. If I would get an emperor fish, I would be able to probably take all his money. We're gonna have to think of something. I don't really want to go fishing here. The catfish spot is fairly close, but it doesn't really provide you with valuable fish. I want to go here for that blue mackerel, or what's it called. That thing has the value, and if I would be able to get at least one with the golden star, it would be awesome. Koi fish, I'll take it. I just need something in the tank, and I cannot believe how easy it is to make money off fishing in this game. It's in certain cases it has been far more profitable than even the whole farming thing. So it really looks like you actually need to do the farming just in order to collect the ingredient for some eventual cooking. I mean, I was so glad that I finally got rid of the goddamn porridge quest. I keep picking up the damn rusty iron pipes. Come on, where are the bluefin thingies? Stop giving me just koi fish. Is it just like a nighttime thing, or... No, I don't want that. Okay, here's one. Blue mackerel. These suckers are really valuable. If you have a decent stock of these, and if you sell them, you can make some nice money. I really hate the fact that I did not do the fishing yesterday when the price was too low, but yesterday I was doing a lot of these commissions for the road to be constructed to the sand rock over there. So, it probably now depends on when Higgins will drop off his commission. And we're gonna see what can be done. Still have some of these things which I picked up, which I have zero idea what to do with them. And it kind of sucks that you cannot use the hardwood in order to fuel the furnaces. You can only use normal wood, which really sucks because right now I have a crap ton of hardwood, which I have absolutely nothing to do with. And I don't want to be turning it into hardwood planks. Because, I mean, I would theoretically be able to sell those, but it just burns through the energy crystals and it seems like a waste of resource. So it's 12 something. I'm gonna probably try to fish until like maybe 1 or 2 p.m. and then we're gonna go into the dungeon and see if I can do the dungeon run. So we can theoretically come across some decent reward. I would really love to find an industrial engine. I have one more left. And that's really bad. Like, if I will use that one industrial engine, I'm totally screwed. And hopefully the museum is gonna start to get constructed anytime soon as well. Because, well, we have some of those relics which have been fully assembled. But we have still a lot of them to be fulfilled or finalized. And so there's a bunch of rewards which you can get for doing the museum as well. Okay, one more fish. Lovely, loving it. Okay. Man, I still think actually just renting the horse is better because for 500 gold for 7 days, you get a horse which is like super buffed. Like the stats for stamina and everything else is far greater than the ones you would get for a horse you would purchase yourself. Don't need anything from there. We're gonna get the reward for the judging stuff. Unfortunately, only you are willing to buy fish. And we should be able to theoretically get some data disk even from the dungeons too. And maybe at the end of the day I will try to do some cooking recipes from the wiki. I still think it's easier for you to just take your horse over here. I didn't know because I picked up the ginger yesterday if it's gonna be here, because the funniest thing is the bamboo papaya is here. Okay, the ginger has respawned as well. I should really be selling this bamboo papaya because I have just so much of this stuff from the summer season. I have been growing these things like crazy just due to the fact that they only grow during summer. Okay, it's gonna consume 4 hours. Let's do this. Let's see what's inside of the dungeon. We do have the pistol. The church doesn't want me to be using it, but I don't care. We have plenty of ammo. Okay, I got poisoned there, unfortunately. And hit by the rat bandit. You need to be careful regarding this poisonous junk here. You should not be standing in this. this is some weird bug where the enemy is literally stuck in the poison or water. Okay, small chip. Wasn't sure if this vent would actually poison me. Okay, there's the industrial engine, loving this as a reward. Okay, I'm too far. I need to roll away, not jump away. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm getting some gold too. Let's crack through these crates. Okay, I need to time this just the right way. How's our stamina? Okay, I was able to replenish the stamina with the fish stew. Valve and industrial engine number 2. Loving it. Loving it. You are able to replenish here after I picked up loot. But I'm able to hit multiple enemies this way, so let's combo. Okay, now those doors have been opened. And we are able to proceed. So let's see, what else can we potentially get from here? Too far, huh? Two, three, four. 4 hits is what we need. How many more rounds do I have? 85, that's still plenty of venom rounds, huh? 2, 3, 4. Should be dead. I'm able to hit him even behind a wall? Okay. Well, that's sharp shooting I would like to have in other games. This was kind of not that great, but okay. It's the second floor out of 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the fish does not respond to the venom rounds. I'm gonna have to probably switch to the sword because they tend to be kind of huddled up together here. Need to be also careful with how much damage I'm taking. Lubricant, awesome. Another industrial engine. Loving it, loving it. I should have done this dungeon a long time ago. There, any enemies respawn in here? No, not really? Okay. I don't know, I think we came from that place. So we will have to explore this a little more. Can we pull or turn the valve? Let's try to group them up together so we can combo with the attack. Nice, okay. Gobble, gobble. Now they are doing these ambush thingies. Okay, I totally missed that chest. Unfortunately, I got poisoned there. Losing way too much health here. Considering the fact that I don't wear any like proper armor or anything, it did not go as badly as I thought it would. This is floor number 3, so 2 more floors. It's already past 7 p.m. Kind of glad I decided to do this when I decided to do this. Let's go through these crates. You know, sometimes there's enemies inside of them. Over here, there's the fish this time. Interesting choice. Venom round will be able to be produced. Dried apple slices are good for stamina. It would be awesome if I would be able to replenish my health somehow too. Why did I not only take anything that would be able to do that, huh? Such an idiot. I don't have any... you know what? We can theoretically use the dried jerky. Gonna help me out. I need to time this the right way in order to roll away from that poison gas. There goes that. Okay. Probably better to just slice the fish into fillets. Okay, due to the high ground, I cannot believe this. I'm not able to get the advantage which I need. Sucks. Okay, let's try to take them out one by one. They're not grouping up, so... The eye patches and all this other nonsense will be able to be sold. Okay, let's go. Can I break through these? Seriously? That sucks. Take care of the rat here. You're gonna have plenty of stuff which I will be able to sell. Okay, I literally let them combo me there. That did not help. Okay, some gold. I have to wait for the poison. There's gonna be enemies inside, probably. And once I open up the chests, the enemy is gonna spawn in outside. So you can get the core to get you some stuff, but you definitely would not be getting industrial engines. Most likely you can get like small engines, but that's about it, which is really unfortunate. Is there gonna be a boss battle at the end? Okay. You cannot really go onto those platforms or whatnot. Okay. I'm taking too long to do this firing thing with... Huh, who needs Elder Ring when you have my Time at Portia? Combo. It's taking quite a while to actually attack the guy. Seriously, who needs Elder Ring when you have this? I feel like all these games now follow the goddamn same formula. It's really annoying. Like, you have Witcher, which follows a similar battle concept, then you have the Elder Rings and the other games in the entire franchise, and it just all feels the same. No! Damn it! I had to restore my stats. I hope I did not lose anything, because if I would have to lose the 5 industrial engines, I would be so damn pissed. He has full health right now, right? No? Why am I standing in this stuff? Come on. Okay, come on. Chemical dropout. Come on, we can burn him down. Much faster than he can drop us down. Let's burn through these. Another industrial engine, some weird hat with wings. Smoked meat. I really am gonna have to take some sort of dish from the cooking station, which would restore HP. I did have some other dish, and I think I sold it. So let's go to the exit. And we're just gonna exit the ruins. So we have received everything over here. I did level up too, and I do have a skill to give to myself. Character. So, business mind, items can sell for 2% more. I think I'm gonna go with this. And now it's 7:43. So we're not gonna do another run in the dungeons. It would be pointless at this time. And we weren't able to do any commissions, but I was able to at least do what I had to do with the judging and fixing. So there's that. We're able to do those commissions which I needed to do. I will need to get data discs in order to actually do more of the irrigation farming. And I was able to put down the DD stop on the previous episode, but when I was redoing the whole damn thing, I did not manage to get back to it. So unfortunately, it's not there. But hopefully I will be able to fetch at least a few data discs. We have 14, it's not that much. Really get most data discs through mining. And unfortunately, this place is kind of turning into a wheel of cheese with all these holes everywhere. And optimally, I would like to dig through some actual resources. There goes our data disk. So we're gonna do exactly what I'm not supposed to do in Minecraft, and I'm gonna dig right underneath myself. There goes another data disk. There goes another level. I think we got that additional level just thanks to the fact that I did the dungeon and whatnot. So theoretically, we can assign another skill, and we can increase the selling price even more so that the fish which we will be getting and selling will sell for even a larger margin. And therefore, getting to that 100,000 should be a little bit more doable. What's that for a relic? Ooh, there's a box. I like boxes. Boxes usually give you a couple of things, including data discs. So we're gonna dig through this rich ore in order to get to it. You should try to dig around here a little too. As well, in order to get more carbon and or not carbon, to get more iron for the carbon steel. And I will be chopping down trees by the farm in order to have that fuel for. Oh, okay, we're out of stamina. Thank God I have the fish stew. So yeah. This is gonna be it for this episode. So if you did like it, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more, like I said, the playlist and everything else is in the video's description, so go check it out. I kind of do need the views. And if you want me to take a look at some games, let me know. I'm not sure what my budgetary status will be at the time of me releasing this episode, so just keep that in mind, as it might take a while. I'm gonna try to keep the fun content coming onto the channel. We're gonna see what things are gonna be like. And yeah, stay safe out there in the meantime, and recommend my channel to your friends. I do need subscribers.
mind.